Hi everyone, welcome back to the list of most romantic Turkish dramas of the year 2021. Before we begin, welcome to Montage Romantic channel and please subscribe for more upcoming videos. Number 10. Solyanim. Solyanim tells the engaging story of complicated love between Sarah and Salim, who come from two different sections of society. Sarah, a young girl, studies architecture at the Kuzi University of Istanbul. She is a mature, responsible, and beautiful girl who also works part time as a roomkeeper at a hotel to support herself and her mother. Selim is a spoiled son of a rich family which is full of secrets and intrigues. Also studying in the same university, Selim always hangs out with his best friends. Sarah's life takes a turn when one day she reaches the university in a grand black limousine, attracting everyone's attention and also getting into a quarrel with Selim. Number 9. Imanat. The series tells the story of Yaman, a successful businessman who is incapable of love because of his traumatic childhood. He cares only for his young nephew, Yusuf. When Yusuf's mother dies unexpectedly, his aunt Seher, a beautiful, courageous young woman, moves into the family mansion to take care of him. But Seher's job won't be easy. Yaman, who has a reputation for his harsh rules and ruthlessness, has no intention of giving his nephew to anyone. But Seher, who draws her power only from her innocence and patience, embarks on a relentless struggle against him. In spite of recurring conflicts between them, they develop feelings for each other, and an undeniable deep love starts to grow in their hearts. Number 8. Marasli. Marasli is an ex Special Forces soldier running a second hand bookstore. His life changed completely the day his daughter Zelis was shot. Since then, he lives quietly, only looking after the health of his sick daughter. Mahur is a photographer and a daughter of one of the most powerful businessmen in Turkey. When she gets into danger with a criminal gang because of a photo she took, Marasli saves her life. Mahu's father appoints Marasli as her bodyguard. From that moment on, their destinies are linked. This is an interesting romantic thriller starring Burak Deniz and Alina Bose as leads. Number 7. Sonyas. When a mafia leader is sentenced to prison, he accepts to testify and give information about others under one condition that prosecutor Salim has to take care of his rebellious son Agun under his wing. Agun, who grew up in a world of crime, is dangerous and problematic and is not happy with his father's agreement. On the other hand, prosecutor Salim is having his own family problems and in the verge of a divorce with his wife Jana. Without any choice, Salim agrees and takes Agun to his home in Izmir. The arrival of Agun disrupts the whole neighborhood and starts a turbulent relationship with Salim's daughter Yagmur. Number 6. Adam Asali. Haziran is a city girl living a fast paced lifestyle in Istanbul. She was sent to Egan Island to acquire a land for her company. The land is owned by Poyraz, a hardworking and nature loving young man who runs an olive oil factory there. Because of a misunderstanding, Haziran takes Poyraz as a rude man and secretly sends his bank details to her boss. This leads to the shutdown of Poyraz's factory. After realizing her fault and knowing Poyraz is a good man, Hazran decides to stay in the island to fix the damage done by her and to support him in building a boutique hotel. In spite of their differences, Poyraz and Hazran rediscover themselves with this new friendship and love. Number 5. Kalpyaras. When his fiancée Hande cheated on him with his best friend, angry Ferit quits the marriage and leaves to Istanbul. There, Ferit meets Ayşe, a simple and lively girl who have a heart of gold. Without knowing the betrayal, Ferit's mother is very keen on getting this marriage done. To avoid getting married to Hande, Ferit proposes to Ayşe to marry him under a contract. Ayşe rejects the proposal first, but later she agrees in order to save her friend from prison. When Ferit brings his new bride Ayşe to the mansion, all hells break loose. There begins a heart touching love story of Ayşe and Ferit, right in the middle of endless conflicts between families and friends. Number 4. Bath Oinu. Ada is abandoned by Rusgar, whom she believes is her first love. Even though Rusgar never loved her back and married her only for immigration status, obsessive Ada joins the same office where he is working to win him back. There, she confronts Bora, the cold and arrogant boss of the company, who doesn't believe in love. His acquaintance and presence repels Ada and her beliefs, but still, they can't resist each other from falling in love. For the first time in life, Ada experiences true love. But will she be able to overcome her superstitions and honor her heart? This series is a hilarious romantic comedy with a wonderful cast. Number 3. Ashkmantik Intikam. Being grown from a family with financial instabilities, Ezra does not want to repeat that in her life. Ezra marries Ozan, who is an engineer and also has a secure job, while Ozan sincerely falls in love with her. But when he resigns the job and pursues his dream of own company, Ezra found it hard to keep up with the bills and family expenses. While dealing with that, she gets into a tragic experience which she hides from Ozan. Without saying him the real reason, she asks for a divorce and breaks Ozan's heart. Few years later, when she meets Ozan, she learns that he is very successful, rich, and famous now. And also, he has a great resentment towards Ezra, thinking she only cares for money. Because of her circumstances, Ezra starts working with Ozan's company, where she has to confront her hidden feelings for him. Number 2. Hershai. Herkai series tells about an impossible love between Miran and Rayan. Miran has been raised with anger and vengeance towards Sadoglu family, who are responsible for the death of his parents. To seek his revenge, he plans to marry Rayan, the daughter of Hazar Sadoglu. Rayan is beautiful and innocent, but she was not loved and always gets mistreated by her grandfather and cousins. To escape from their hatred, Rayan is always looking for a prince to save her. When Miran asks Rayan's hand for marriage, without knowing his vengeance plan, Rayan falls in love with him and thinks that she eventually has found happiness. Unexpectedly, Miran too falls in love with Rayan. Will this change his plan? Number 1. Senshal Kapimi. Ida, who ties all her hopes to her education, confronts Sekan, who cuts off her international education scholarship and leaves her with a high school diploma. Sekan offers Ida to give her a scholarship back if she pretends to be his fiancée for 2 months. Although Ida rejects the offer of this man as she hates him, she has to accept it when the conditions change. While pretending to be engaged, Serkan and Ida begin to experience a passionate and challenging relationship that will make them forget all their reservations on life. This series is a blockbuster hit, and also Ida and Serkan are the most loved couple of recent times. If your favorite couples are in this list, please let us know in the comments. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.